How many people are really, truly God watching us happy? Hey, some hands are like this. I don't know what kind of answer is this. Huh? They're not depressed. They're not excited. They're just there. They're okay. At least they're not like this. This is better, my brother. I'm not there. I'm not there. At school, when you ask, is either the hand go up or go down? You can't. But therein lies a challenge. When we ask you, are you truly happy? Then you say, yeah. I say, what makes you happy? Don't talk to me. Write it down. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a magic in writing. It's easy to talk. I'm happy because I bought a new car, because, you know, my wife loves me and I'm happy, and my kids are healthy, they go to school. Then I say, write it down. Then the pen is dry. I mean, he's happy, he's trying. It's not easy, but he knows you need to smile. But what I tend to think, most people, when you ask them what will make you happy, they tend to think you need to get money, and from money you need to work. A philosophy that many of us have bought, even the young kids that I was interviewing said, you need food, but to get food, you need to get money. But if you don't get money, you need to work to get the money. Very wrong ideology that have messed up a whole lot of our people, especially in companies where people get this monthly salary. Because their intention of being at work is to get a salary. If I get a salary, I will go get things to make. But they are never happy. Never. Because you know what? We pay you little. We don't pay you what you're worth. We pay you just enough for you to buy bread and pay rent and come back tomorrow. And they think if I work hard, they'll pay me more. And they never do. And they're more miserable. I keep working here and I don't get any increase. I say, don't worry. Next year we'll look into the matter. You don't say we're not going to increase. No, they'll be miserable. You say, no, we know. We are very sorry. Give us some time. Will that time come? No. The statistics says 80% of the people who are employed are miserable. Never happy. Can't the answer start with trying to find your internal happiness? When that happiness comes, you work with a different sense of purpose. You don't work for the money, you attract the money. Jim Rohn said money is something that you attract by the person you become. I can testify that personally my life changed after I understood that concept. I was also there, go to work, get the money, go to vacation, and you'll retire happy. Sure, when I realized this is wrong, then I wanted to find out what the true model is. The true model says, forget about money. Find out what is it that makes you truly, genuinely happy. Not fake happiness. And once you zoom into that and be in the flow when you do it, you become so exceptionally enlightened and happy and lighthearted that you start attracting things towards you. Happiness, as Gandhi says, is when what you think and what you say and what you do are in harmony. The biggest misery that people walk with is when they violate their own values. You say, hey, I wear 42, I want to wear 32. That's what I'm thinking. Friend, from next month, it's me and the gym. Okay. Wake up in the morning, it's cold, you look outside, you sleep. Lunch, instead of gym, McDonald's. And you eat, and it's so good for that 1 hour. They put all those sauce. When you finish, that thing inside you says, you have violated your own value. You have made a promise to your own self, which you did not fulfill. It may not jump at you while you're miserable, when you're not happy. You just feel like, I'm just a little bit depressed or sad. Do it the other way. Promise that I'm going to the gym and lose. And you go there consistently every day for 2 weeks. You will see your lifestyle changes and everything around you. So when we ask you, what is it that does not make you happy, and you think most of the time, without doubt, it's not the fact that you don't have a car, you don't have money, you don't have this, somebody said this to you. It's the values that you have said to yourself that you violated, your own self. So as human beings, we are the cause of our own miseries. But it can change. It can change by you being truly authentic to your own self. And you need to act, because nothing comes without any action. One company I worked and talked in, the one where 80% of the people are miserable. When you talk to them in front of their boss, they are so nice and happy. When you talk to them one-on-one, why? They all want to resign and start their own companies. Miserable and scared. Very scared. But because I coach them, I know them. I'm like, but in front of your boss, I have to act like you are all this holy angel, very faithful to the company, dedicated to the cause. But what is, you know what? This is my last year. Next year, I am out. How many people have been there? Yes. It's difficult. They do not have the staff to say, you know what? I am going. I'm going to try it out. If it doesn't work, I'll come back. Only a few handful of people. Hence, we're trying to manage people who don't want to perform because they have big dreams, big ambitions. They want to go change the world. But that gutsiness. With one woman, of course, she wanted to divorce the husband. That was the source of unhappiness. Unfaithful husband, not cooperative, drunk 80% of the time. Already know, come in now. My crow is unusual. Miserable. I'm gonna do. Then finally, she summoned the courage and the gas to say, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm over. No, you can't. It's been 15 years. I'm over, please. Then went to school to do her master's. She's now wearing pants too. She used to wear dresses and skirts. Now she wears these tight jeans at age of 48. An Indian lady for that matter. Hey, let's not talk about other people. The other thing that I encourage you to do is when you want happiness, you need to align with the universal principles. Life is governed by principles. We tend to think that we control things in life, and we don't. Not at all. If you throw this thing up, it comes down. I can be grumpy and say, but why? Why? It's daytime, it's going to be nighttime. Unfortunately. It's summer, winter is coming. You can say, oh, you know, I don't like this winter, and you know, it's going to be cold. Unfortunately. Well, talk to God if you don't like that arrangement. What can we do? These are some of the principles. I can't talk about. The principle of gratitude says be grateful of what you have, no matter how small, no matter how little, no matter how painful. Because only when you are grateful, you get more given to you. They say, penny wise, pound foolish. So all I encourage you is to look at the universal principles and say, which one do you think you're not resonating with? The law of attraction says, whatever is it that you think about consistently, you attract to you. Meaning the situation that you find yourself now, you've attracted it to you. Let's start there. Hey, there's always contention. What? I didn't choose to get my car stolen. I didn't choose to be abused by my mom. You don't know what you're talking. I said, I know. But the principle is very correct. It says what you think about most of the time, you attract towards you. So only if when you start watching your thoughts, an exercise that I've done 10 years ago, some guy said, look, have a pen and an alarm clock. Every 30 minutes, when the alarm rings, stop and note what you were thinking about. It becomes scary. When they say, you say, what? Oh, grocery for the kids. Okay, it goes about. And then after 2 weeks, you look at where your thoughts are. Scattered all over. All different directions. Some things don't even want you. And then they said, learn to tame your thinking like a dog on a leash. When it goes to Limpopo, say, we're not home, we're here, come. And you put it here. This is what I want to focus on. This is what, and you walk around with your mind in your hand. And once you have that laser focus on whatever task you want to accomplish, magic happens. There are many other principles, but what makes you happy and how you align with the principle is an exercise that you do, not me. You think about it and say, but which principle, blah, blah, blah. If you struggle to do it, you find somebody, you sit down with somebody, they help you through. I can guarantee you. Let's talk about greatness. Let's move fast. Greatness is visible. You cannot say, yeah, I mean, I'm a great person. If you are a mobile brand, when this guy walks in, we say, we know his greatness. When he comes in, we know either you got the right talents, you can sing, your vocal cords can do the stuff, or you can punch people. I'm not talking straight, I'm saying professional. Or you can do karate, use your talents, or you can do a banana split, and they pay you for your talent. And you just go and split and say, wow, and they give you money. How easy? Or you just go and run. Don't do much. Just, dear God, on your mark, ready. And they say, and they pay in millions. Mayweather Fred go in there. 3 minutes, he got millions. But you gotta work so hard every day. Something is not right.